From beautiful Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, MLB The Show's Game of the Week is coming your way. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Today's starting pitcher, Sonny Gray. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Just about to get underway, Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And we're underway from Fenway. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Caught him looking for the K.
Batting second, shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Fastball for a strike. Gray was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound.
No question that he earned that Pitcher of the Month award, Boog. He was just dominant. String together enough of those, and you can expect some other hardware on the mantle.
That one hammered center field. Way back there, it's got a chance. Caught right up against the fence.
What an outstanding effort, going all the way back to the warning track and leaving his feet to bring that one in. It's so tough to jump on the run like that and time it perfectly, so that was awesome.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Marte working through some struggles lately. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
On a line, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Adrian Del Castillo.
No, that's low. Aye.
Marte off of first with two away.
That's a ball.
And the 2-2 stays alive. That's off the mark. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Back here in Boston, today's starting pitcher, Zach Gallen. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Jarren Duran, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And a swing and a miss there. Slapped foul. That missed by a lot. 2-2. That's whipped, and this one could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Third baseman, Caleb Durbin.
Popped up. Marte under this one. He's there. He's got it. One down. So now with one away and a man at second. Wilyer Abreu now at the plate.
Ball inside.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Man at second. To the right side. Marte slinging it to first in time.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Tristan Casas.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Fenway Park, all set for the start of the inning. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Up the middle, Monasterio tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Ground ball left side. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, bases empty. Alec Thomas now. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one.
Hey!
Hammered down the right side, but foul. No score here in the second. In the air to left center. And that's the third out. Bottom of the second. So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela.
Cedar Rafaela.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. Just missed. And there's a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. This one in the air, center field. Thomas drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's one down.
Batting sixth, shortstop, Andrew Monasterio.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Up and in, and it's 1-0.
Straighten him up a little bit.
In the air, out towards left center. Gurriel should have this one. And that ends the inning. And we're back here at Fenway Park on to the third inning. Carlos Santana stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Aye.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Aye.
And the 0-1. Just
Nope, at the ball.
missed. Ball to strike. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Good job to fight that one off. And a 1-2. Santana on at first. Nobody out. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. This is Corbin Carroll. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Man at first, one away. That clips the corner. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Oh, that's inside.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making them work out there.
Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10.
Ball.
In the dirt. The 2-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And it'll be runners at second and third, only one away.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. 0-1.
2 on, 1 out. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Chopper right side. Casas. The flip. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the third and final game of the series.
Ball.
That's what you want. It's a good miss.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Set for the bottom of the third. So stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony.
Roman Anthony.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. It bangs off the wall. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing at the bat.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-2. Center field. Thomas settles underneath it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. So now with 1 away and a man at second. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. That one pulled foul. This one smoked on its way out of here. His 29th of the season, and the Red Sox jump in front. It's 2-1. In the air out to center. And there's 2 down.
No, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
On the ground. And it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. Fair ball. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Now batting Tristan Casas. That ends the frame. Back here in Boston,
off
on to the
for
fourth,
Arizona, the
Adrian
designated
Del
hitter,
Castillo
Adrian
stands
Del
in now for the
Castillo.
Diamondbacks.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Here's a high chopper. He steps on the bag, and one gone in the fourth
Up next,
as they get the
for
leadoff man.
Diamondbacks, left fielder Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Bounce to the left side. Whips it to Casas. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Up next,
Here's
for the
Nolan
Diamondbacks,
Arenado.
third
0
baseman,
for 1. He
Nolan
grounded out in his
Arenado.
first at bat. This one in the air right field, and it falls. And that keeps the inning alive.
Up next, for the Diamondbacks, center fielder Alec Thomas.
Hey!
That catches the corner.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And it stays fair. Arenado makes the turn at second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third
Up
now.
next, for the Diamondbacks, first baseman
And now it's the switch hitter,
Santana.
Carlos Santana. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. In there for strike one. Two on, 2 outs. Right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Outside.
that ball went out.
Ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Ready to go,
Leading
bottom
off
4.
for
So
the
stepping
Red
in for
Sox.
Boston,
Center
Cedar
fielder,
Rafaela.
Cedar Rafaela.
This one in the air. Marte takes it in for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the
Up
zone right
next
there.
for
They
the
look
Red
really
Sox,
good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Monasterio.
Popped up. Santana takes it in for the out. And there are 2
Up
outs.
next for the
Carlos
Red Sox.
Narvaez
Catcher,
up next for the Red Sox.
Carlos
Fly to
Narvaez.
left his first time.
Inside ball.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. We go to the top of
Leading
the
off for
5th. Now the
Arizona,
D-backs catcher, James McCann.
Well, these
Ball, that's
Diamondbacks just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
There's a strike. Out to short. Sends it to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, Right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. The 0-2. This one in the air, center field. Rafaela moving under it. And there's 2 away. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that extends the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Ball.
The 1-0.
Hey.
And there's a ball.
Let's count.
That one fouled off. Here's a 2-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now it's going to be Adrian Del Castillo. And that's a fair ball. The run scores from second. It's an RBI single. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied.
Left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
So they turn things over to the righty, Greg Weisser.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Ball.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
2 on, 2 outs. That clips the corner.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The 1-1. And fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The Bo Sox trying to keep this a 2-2 game. And we're at the top of the 5th. Stays alive. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and
Casas steps on the bag. They limit the damage here. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony.
Roman Anthony.
You know, these Red Sox finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Carroll takes it in for the out. And a quick out, number one.
Red Sox, second baseman, Luis Ariz.
In the air to left center. Thomas on the move. He's got it. 2 away now. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Jarren Duran getting ready to hit.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Up next for the Red Sox, third baseman, Caleb Cerny.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And that makes it 60 steals for him on the season. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that is the third out of the inning. Back inside Fenway Park, all set for the top of the sixth. Nolan Arenado stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Looks like the Peyton Turney gets the ball now.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Tolley, the tall lefty, 250 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2024. Swung on, looped into center. Lunges, but can't make the catch. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Out to center. And there's one away. Go ahead run on base. Carlos Santana, the next to hit, 1 for 2. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1 away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. And a count 1-2. On On the ground right side and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Two on, one out.
Ball.
At the dish, looking to look the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
That one in triple digits.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging. Now Corbin Carroll to the dish for a big at bat. That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike one.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
0-1.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. He'll challenge, thought that was a ball, and that one did miss, and the strike is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing the run.
Ball three.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Two on, two outs. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Payoff pitch, and he walked him. A tremendous battle at the plate, and he earns the walk to load the bases and put the go-ahead run just 90 feet away. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one. Challenge from behind the dish here. Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. They'll keep their remaining challenge. The 0-1. In for a strike, and now just one pitch away from surviving the inning. Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's a challenge, and the strike is overturned after review. Still two challenges left for them. Here's a 1-1. Out front and foul to the left side. Missed with a changeup. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Struck him out looking. Bottom of the 6th. Here now the Red Sox DH. Wilyer Abreu. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
This one in the air, center field. Then there's one down.
Up next for the Red Sox, first baseman Tristan Casas.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Up next for
Here's the center
Red
fielder,
Sox,
Cedar
center
Rafaela.
fielder, Cedar Rafaela.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And that drops in for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. In with a double, and the throw-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Man on second, 2 down. In the air, right side. Brings it in. And the inning is over. Back in Boston, we go to the top of the 7th. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Check swing went around. That's strike 1. And that is out of play. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Designated hitter, Adrian Del Castillo.
Ball. That's inside. Hey.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swings and sends a rocket to right. 2 down.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Gurriel in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Now pitching for
Now on the
Arizona,
mound for the
number
Diamondbacks,
63,
Justin Martinez. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Leading off for the Red Sox, catcher Carlos Narvaez.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
That one almost got him. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next for the Red Sox, right fielder Roman Giovanni.
Second. Luis Ariz stands in.
Second baseman, Luis Ariz.
In the air, left field. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Up next for the
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
First offering way inside, almost got him.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The Red Sox with the go-ahead run at first here at the bottom of the seventh. Ground ball up the middle. Perdomo there with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. We're going into a rain delay, and I have a feeling this is going to be a long break, Singy. It is really coming down as they put the tarp on the infield.
Yeah, I think we kind of saw this one coming, Boog, and it's not going to be a short break either, so guess we go grab some coffee or something, man. Go sneak in a game of the show before play picks back up.
Bring it. Welcome back, and we have good news. The tarp is off the field, the weather is cleared, and we're about ready to resume play. Giovanni Moran back on the bump after a very long delay. Pitchers don't often stay in games in these situations, but they'll give it a go. And digging in on to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. All tied up, and we're at the top of the eighth. Good job to fight that one off. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Moreno not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. And it's going to stay a strike. So they'll lose their first challenge. Carlos Santana stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's been a great free agent sign. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Nope. That's inside.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. The 1-2.
No. Inside.
Got him. And that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Cade Stroud.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
For the Red Sox, third baseman, Taylor Durbin.
swing and a pop-up. One away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-1. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 3 in this one. Catches the top part of the zone. 0-2.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Stays alive. 0-2 now. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Inside and it hit him. He had him 1-2 and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Center fielder, Cesar Rafaela.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. That's to third, and that chance handled. To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. We go to the 9th. Now the D-backs catcher, James McCann. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Fastball for a strike. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Ball 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Yeah, everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Perdomo in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to
runner on the go. And that one fouled off. Step off throw to first. And he's back in safely. Here's a 1-1. Hard hit, base hit. Lead runner around second. Not in time. He's safe.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. So bases loaded with 1 away. Adrian Del Castillo will hit next. Golden opportunity right here. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Aroldis Chapman.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
And that's a little bit high. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. It just shaved the zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Hit on the ground, might be two. Played the plate, safe, and they take the lead.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, left fielder Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants. Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
So they're all loaded up. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got it. Swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. There's Nolan Arenado.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here. Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him. Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Got him swinging for the carry. Good job of damage control right there. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, A.J. Puck.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And fouled off. One-run game, bottom 9. Swinging a foul out of play. Line drive, base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Step off, throw to first.
No, he's
and
in
he
there.
dives back in safely.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Popped up. Reaching for it and brings it in. Roman. Digs in now. 1 for 3. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Way outside, ball one. Puck checks the runner. Eaton back on a dive. So the tying run is second. He's trying for third. Left field, but it's just foul. Another 1-2. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. McCann fires. Safe. Stolen base. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. Swing and he popped it up. Gurriel in and to his right. Out number 2.
Up next for the Red Sox, second baseman.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He represents the winning run. And it's fouled off. Score from third. It's an RBI single, and again we are tied.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out fine. Lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Duran stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The Bo Sox with the winning run on at first. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Swings and misses. And the count even 1-1.
Oh, that's out.
Swings through that high fastball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That one way inside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Ildemaro Vargas.
A tough spot when you've been sitting on the bench all the way into.
Strike to the outside corner. It's 0-1. Vargas wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And that one just barely missed. The call is overturned. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Man at second. Swing and a ball popped up. That gets by him. Arenado around third. And they lead it in the 10th.
No, I didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That
Whoa,
one
that's
tied
up
him
there.
up, but still able to guide it into the outfield somehow.
1 on, nobody out, a run in here in extra innings. Swing and a miss. That one at 101. Popped up to the left into foul ground. 1 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
McCann in the box, lays off for ball 1. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. 1 out and a runner at second here in the top half of the 10th. Got him swinging. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Next for the Diamondbacks, right fielder Corbin Carroll.
Late on that fastball. And that is cut on and missed. That is strike 2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Man on second, 2 down.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. Swings through it for the K. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Andrew Safran.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Caleb Durbin now at the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
That misses, and it's 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2-2 down. Stays alive. And it remains 2-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Now there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Alex Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. Wilson Contreras. He represents the winning run. Little dribbler up along third. Arenado to first in time. Only one out left for the Red Sox. Tristan Casas getting ready to hit. Trying to deliver as the hero. Pitch hitter coming on, Daniel Sousa. He represents the winning run. Out to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
But when you have a losing streak this long, not just your fans are aware of it, the entire city and everyone around the league as well. To snap this thing and get back in the win column, a huge relief for them to start in the winning ways that they had before and perhaps extend a double-digit winning streak.
4-3 our final score, a 1-run extra inning win. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon for the next Game of the Week.